Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Croft Studios here, and I'm here with a Lego Ninjago MOC again, and I'm here with a Chen's Noodle Factory, and this is one of the obviously the Chen series, the Anaconda series of MOCs right here, and basically it's Chen's Noodle Factory, and it'd be a smaller set, probably like a $25 set maybe. I'd probably say a $25 set. It's a smaller build. I mean, it didn't take as long to build, but I think it's a pretty cool little model, and I think it would be a cool Lego set if it was an actual Lego set. Obviously, the build on the right isn't as good, but I like the build on the left, and I'll show you all the highlights and stuff. So we're going to take a look at the figures. In this, I put 4 minifigs. One of the, I don't even know what this guy's called. He's like a general guy from the Snake season. You know, I guess you guys know what he looks like. I put Karloff right here, and you can see for the suits, like for the worker outfits, I used the Emmett torsos. I thought it was a pretty good use of it, and you can see the little shirt under there. They all have the same torso and legs. You can see his face right there's Karloff, and then we have Camille, master of, I think, I don't even know what it is. She's an elemental master. Then we have Cole, master of Earth, so I just kind of put those guys in the set since they are working in the factory at the time. I thought they were pretty cool minifigs. The first little model I put in this set is just 2 barrels, and I put them on top of some plates right here. Inside each of them is 2 pieces of bread. Take a look at the inside. Taking those off. There's 2 pieces of bread in each one, so that's one of the little models I included. So here's the main model I included in the set, which is basically a little area of Chen's factory. And you can see how there's a lot of nice little details I put all over the place. You can see the conveyor belt right here. Definitely a cool detail. There's some lights, a little feature up here if you can see that. Turning it around, there's just some details. One thing I have to say was kind of an issue about the set is kind of they used a lot of plates, so it doesn't stay flat, kind of bends up a little bit. I don't know if you people have the same problem as that, but you can see how it's kind of wobbles around a little bit. But that does commonly occur when you have a lot of plates stuck together at the bottom. But you can see how you can turn it and put it in different positions if you want to. I thought that was pretty cool. And it's always kept at least at a curved position with this little piece right here. And one of the features of the set is basically, obviously, you can have your factory workers kind of just standing here on the little area where they can just kind of stand. You can see how I put a little plate down there so you can put minifigs there. And basically, these are fortune cookies. I know it's called the Noodle Factory, but honestly, I just put fortune cookies in the set. You just kind of put it right here on the conveyor belt. And on each side of this, there are 2 little handles. You can do whichever one. They both work. You can spin it, and basically it'll move it to the end of the conveyor belt, and it works very well. I got the correct length, so it doesn't like go. It's not extended too far. It's not too short. Perfect length. And then it just kind of ends up in this little tray right here, which is removable. And you can see how they kind of spilled. But you can see how they just kind of sit inside of this little dish right here, and you can actually set the guard guy right here. He can eat some chicken if he wants to, but this is where the little tray is at. You can just kind of set it right there. Pretty cool, nice little nifty spot for that. And you can see some of the lights I added all over the place on here. There's some green ones. I just put a little fan up here just for some detail. And obviously the theme of this set is black and gray. Those are the main colors of it. And you can see this red pole piece right here leading down here. There's not really a ton going on. It's just a little area where you can have your minifigs fighting or whatever you want to. And I put a little stereo back here. I don't really know why. It's just a little detail I added. It's a cool piece, though. It came in like a Series 3 minifigure, I think. But basically, the features that you can take your bad guy, set him up there, and basically do the little dropping 4 feature. Works pretty well. I used Lego's design on this one. How they used I don't know what you call this piece. The fortune cookies are spilling everywhere, but they used this piece right here. It's actually a really good design. I'll just show it like this. They used this piece right here. It's a really nice design. You just kind of put it right here. And there's 2 different types of trap door pieces that I found. One of them doesn't work with this type of technique. It's like the old door design because it has like a big back part on the door. So there's like 2 different designs to this big gray piece right here, and the old one does not work with this type of technique. But I found this new one does, and it's pretty cool. Really well designed by Lego, that type of feature. You can see I used the big black castle piece on the front here. So it's not really a huge set, but I just wanted to show you this in depth. It's a pretty cool little set right here, and you can see there's a little fence up here and stuff. It's just a nice little area where you can have your guys fight or whatever. You can have I don't know, you can have this guy fighting Camille or whatever. It's just a cool little battle scene type of area. Alright guys, so that is basically it for this little mock review. Obviously, check out more Ninjago mocks. I'm going to be uploading more soon as I get more ideas from the new season and whatever. And I also have the last Ninja Ball run set finally done. It's I basically added touches to it a lot. It's basically the kids' school bus, if you didn't know already. And it's the only vehicle that I didn't add from the show yet. I could make the snake bus that they used in the race, but honestly, I just used the snake train for that, and there's not really a need to make that vehicle. It's just honestly almost the same thing as the snake train. It's just a bus instead, so I'm not really going to go ahead and make that. I don't feel like taking apart the snake train just to make that vehicle. But this is basically it for this Chen's Noodle Factory little mock. Expect more mocks soon. I hope you've enjoyed, so make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.